Good morning, good morning. It's okay to respond. You're fine now. I'm Pamela Smith. I'm the Communications Director for the Little Rock School District, and it is my pleasure to welcome each of you here on behalf of the entire Little Rock School District administration. Our superintendent will be joining us in just a few minutes to enjoy some of this wonderful music and see these exciting performances. And for those who are not able to be with us in the room today, we are actually live streaming these celebrations throughout the next week. So today we get to hear and see the wonderful student performances from Horace Mann Magnet Middle School. If you are in the building, make some noise to represent Horace Mann. Thank you again for joining us. We just wanted to kick off the holiday celebrating so many positive things that happen in the Little Rock School District, but also give you a chance to hear and witness the greatness that resides in our students. So we're very excited to have them here. We have the schedule on the screen, so you'll be able to see the additional performances that will take place next week. Now, in addition to hearing and seeing our students, we invite those of you who would like to do so to bring a new unwrapped toy for our gift drive that still is underway and will go until next week. We encourage you to bring a gift or a toy so that we may bless some students or some young people this holiday season. Without further ado, we are going to turn this program over to the band director, and you're going to have to forgive me, Nehemiah Paul. I do apologize. Mr. Nehemiah Paul, would you please give him a nice round of applause?
Rolling blues away. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. performing will be called A Darker Shade of Gray. Hope you enjoy. Here you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. All right, this next piece is actually a jazz standard by Benny Golson. This is called Killer Joe. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so now, my wonderful band members, we need you to go this way with the instruments if you don't mind. That way we can make sure our dancers have room. So let's give it up once again for the Mann Magnet Middle School Band. Awesome. They're incredible. And remember, we're still live. So we want to say thank you to the Mann Magnet Middle School Band for coming to perform during the lunch hour. We not only wanted to create this opportunity to showcase their wonderful talents, but we wanted to invite the community in. So we do have a few parents who have joined us. So parents and grandparents, if y'all will stand so that we can give you a nice round of applause, or if you're just an interested community member who came to hear some great music, would you please stand? Awesome. We're very excited to have you. So we do have additional performances scheduled for next week. We invite you to check out the schedule online. And remember, we are also live streaming these performances as well. So for those who have family members who are not in the city, or if you are not able to make it to the performances in person, you're welcome to join the fun by watching on live stream. So at this time, I'm going to ask Miss Lakeisha Sharpley, who is one of the fine arts instructors at Mann, to come up and share a bit more about their programs, as well as to formally introduce our choral performance. Would you please welcome Miss Lakeisha Sharpley?
Thank you, Ms. Smith. Hello, my name is Lakeisha Sharpley. I am one of the dance teachers at Mann Middle School, and I'm very proud to be a teacher at Mann Middle School. Mann Middle School is the one-stop shop for fine arts and performing arts. We have a little hashtag that we say that's called Mann Has It All, and we indeed have it all. We have choir, we have band, dance, orchestra, piano, 3 art classes, and any student that comes to Mann, they are able to take 2 arts if they decide to be an art magnet. So we have some today that are part of choir, that's also a part of the dance program, that are part of the band, that's also a part of choir. So they can come in and just really expose their talents. So I just want to thank the parents for coming out and taking a look at what we have to offer. And Mann does have a lot to offer. I'm very thankful to be a part of the staff there, and we are doing great things, and we're going to continue to do great things. So the choral program is getting ready to perform, and it's directed by Miss Walker Wheeler, and they're going to perform 2 numbers. It is called Under the Tree, and then the second number that you'll hear is Peace on Earth, Goodwill to All. Thank you so much.
Christmas
Thank you, Ms. Walker Wheeler. As we transition, we're going to go into the dance portion of the program today. So I mentioned that we have all different types of arts at Mann Middle School. One of them being dance. I've been teaching at Mann Middle for about 11 years, and been very proud of the dance students that came through the program. A lot of times our dance students transition from middle school into high school, and a lot of them end up going to Parkview Magnet, where they are able to continue the dance studies, as well as if they're in choir, they can continue their choir studies on the high school level, along with band. We have many students that have gone through Mann that are at Parkview excelling. And so I want to introduce you to the dance program. I just brought 2 today. I actually have 6 classes. And then we have 3 other classes that are mostly 6th grade dancers that come in. So you can come from elementary school straight into the arts when you come over to Mann Middle. So the first performance you're going to see today is by my young men's class. You all can go ahead and come up, and they're going to be performing the Nutcracker, the remix. Okay? All right. Now we're going to have Mann Dance Ensemble to perform. Just one more. Now, the choir that just performed was the choir ensemble. And so you have to go through an audition process or teacher selection process to be a part of the ensemble. This is dance ensemble, and you also have to maintain a really good GPA, over a 3.0, to be a part of the ensemble, maintain your talent, maintain your studies really well, and it's kind of like the higher level, the flagship of Mann Middle Arts. So this is my ensemble, and it's comprised of men, young men and young women. I have basketball players, football players, both girls and boys, athletics. And so they're going to be performing a dance to Still I Rise by Maya Angelou.
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may tread me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like suns with the certainty of tides. Just like hopes springing high. Still, I'll rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes. Shoulders falling down like teardrops. Weakened by my soulful cries. Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard, 'cause I laugh like I've got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I'll rise. Does my sexiness upset you? Does it come as a surprise that I dance like I've got diamonds at the meeting of my thighs? Out of the huts of history shame, I rise. Up from a past that's rooted in pain, I rise. I'm a black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling I bear in the tide, leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak that's wondrously clear, I rise, bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, I rise. I rise.
Thank you so much for allowing us to come out. First of all, I want to thank Dr. Johnson for making it happen for us to come out. Dr. Wright, thank you for welcoming us in here to show us our talents. And of course, we always thank Ms. Pamela Smith for all that you do for Little Rock School District. And we really appreciate you all. Thank you.
Let's give all of our students a nice round of applause. guys lately. You are absolutely amazing. Amazing. So I know that you will have many other performances throughout the holiday season, and we trust that you're going to blow everybody else away also. Thank you again for coming and sharing your gifts with us. Thank our parents and community members, grandparents who are here with us. And of course, our LRSD staff for coming down to support these amazing students. We remind you that the schedule is on the screen. It's also posted on our social media. We will have additional performances throughout the holiday period leading up to the break. So we encourage you to share this information with your family and friends. Remind them that we do have a lot of positive things happening in the Little Rock School District, and they can come down and witness for themselves on those days during those performances. Thank you again. Remember, this is being live streamed on our YouTube channel. Dr. Wright, did you want to give a shout out before you took off?
Shout out.
We remind you this is live streamed on our YouTube channel, and it's also going to be broadcast on Comcast Channel 4 and UVerse Channel 99. So students, be sure you let your family members know that they can see your performances again and again and again, as many times as they would like. Thank you again for coming. We're going to dismiss, and we have some cookies and cider in the lobby for you. And we thank you again. We appreciate you.